Alright, 28 minutes, so I think that's plenty of time. But damn, it's like there's just so much emotion within thought nowadays. There's just so much fucking emotion within thought, and there's no thought within all this emotion. It's just still, it's just so disgusting. It's just so disgusting because it's like I can't say certain things, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I shouldn't be making this video. I should not be making this video. But like I was watching this video now earlier today, and it was of this fat white woman and her fat white husband, and they were sitting there, and she was the one doing the talking, and she was like, "You know, when an animal is abused, when you raise your hand and they flinch." Oh, like you know, when an animal is abused, when you raise their hand and they flinch. Ugh. And, you know, I say fat white woman, but, like, I have this friend that I met one time when I was on the streets, and she's a writer, and she stopped and started talking to me, and I was telling her I'm writing stories, and she wrote stories, and I'm like, oh, very cool. And so we hang out every now and then, and I really enjoyed her company. I'm an asshole. I've never read her stories because I'm an asshole. It's on my list of things to do, though. Totally. I have so many things I want to do, though. But it was interesting. It was very interesting. Because I was talking to her one time, and she was saying that there are many obese women out there who are obese because they're depressed, right? And one time I went into this. This was before my starvation, so I couldn't drink alcohol. Like I was an alcoholic for like 1 year, but I couldn't drink it because my body just couldn't process it. And I had a fatty liver. And and the doctor's like, hey, you need to get off the alcohol. And I'm like, I'm not on alcohol, you know? And he's like, well, then you need to stop eating so much food. Like, and I'm a skinny motherfucker. And it's like when I said it, he was like, oh, okay. Well, then you need to stop eating so much food. And I used to get these big old plates, these huge fucking plates, and I used to fill the whole plate with food, eat it all, and then I'd refill it, and then I'd eat it all. And it's like, you know, I was just fucking lonely in my marriage, man. Fuck. But what she said is that there's a lot of women out there who are obese because they're just disappointed by the men out there. They're just totally underwhelmed and disappointed. And it was like, damn, really? Wow, it's interesting. Because like if I were a woman, I'd probably be an obese woman like my mom. But but you know, she started eating healthier. She started getting her yeah, she started eating healthier last time I saw her. That was a long time ago, but I don't know, I fear for her soul. But it was I don't know. So, you know, I don't want to like, I don't want to be a polemicist and just like, oh, this is just a fat woman. I'm a fat man. And fatness is disgusting. You know, no, it's not. Like, damn, I have a fat soul, man. Fuck. I was just describing the video I was watching. because not all fat people have good hearts. Some do, I think. And it was just like, oh wow. But some of them are disgusting. Some of them just jump on this emotional bandwagon. Like, if you raise your hand to a dog and they flinch, then they're bad. They're bad. This is a bad owner. He's abusive. You know, and it's like, fuck you. It's like, use your fucking brain. Like, nobody uses their brain when it comes to fucking animals, man. Shit. Because there are some animals, there are some dogs that are carnal. They are carnal. And they'll come up to you, they'll wave their tails, they'll smile, but they just want a massage, right? They want you to pet them. They want a massage. And you feed them food and they just won't stop eating. They won't stop eating. They won't fucking stop eating. Because they're carnal. And it's like, if an intruder walked into your door to do you and your property harm, then this dog would run up to this intruder and wag its tail. Right? Now I just came across this dog today. So I was walking to Teresa's, and so I had to walk past him. And he'd like come up behind me, but I knew he was a coward. Yeah, I knew he was a coward, so I just had to, I just had to feint at him, and he'd just run away. And I started carrying a stick around, like a, big old stick. Because like I knew I wouldn't have any problems with this dog. Cause some dogs bark because they're cowards, and if an intruder walks into your home, they might bark, but they're not gonna do shit. So it's like dogs are different. Dogs are just like cats are different. Every time that's Smokey right there, and there's Boo, that's Teresa's cat, and that's the Bandit right there. And every time I wake up or every time I walk in the home, the Bandit, he comes right here, and he just starts giving out the worst nagging. Like, he just starts nagging me with the worst, like, it's not pretty, it's not, and like he's kind of carnal, and so and he gets in your face, and that's what this dog that I experienced one time, like, they get in your face to try to control you, like they're trying to dominate you, they're trying to control you. And it's funny because it's like sometimes the owner's the actual pet. It's like so fucking weird. But he like, I woke up probably 3 a.m, but I was able to get more sleep after that, because when I woke up I was feeling bad, and then I got a bit more sleep, maybe half hour more, and I was feeling better after that. And but I wake up again around 4:35, and it's still not light out, so I'm just gonna lay there until it gets light out. But he's just like in my face, just like, feed me, I'm just like, yeah. And when it gets light, I'll fucking feed you. And so it got light. And I filled that bowl up right there, and I put it between them two, right? Because Teresa, she had Boo, the light one. That's Teresa's cat. She had Boo, and I just had Smokey and the Bandit. And so I put it there, and I start filling up their water, and I'm filling up their water, and I'm putting the water in the ground, and then I look over. And the Bandit has pushed Smokey away. And his face is in here, and his one hand is here and one hand is here, and he's just dominating this food tray. And I got outraged. I'm like, you don't love your brother. You would rather see your brother die, but your brother loves you. Because what I did next scared him, and it scared both of them, because I got outraged. And I'm like, no, this food is for the both of you. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Like, you have no love within you. And I got outraged, and I picked him up and I fucking tossed him. And it's like, if a dog is not gonna fucking protect you, when someone tries to attack you, then you know what? Sometimes some dogs need to be fucking smacked. You know, this is a sacrifice of Abraham. And if you don't have the sacrifice of Abraham in you, then all your righteousness is false. All your emotional righteousness is false. Because sometimes there are bad animals that will rape other animals. And we just laugh it off. You know, it's like, no. It's like, what is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? When we can't tell a loving animal between a non-loving animal. And it's like, damn, it's like sometimes animals need to be disciplined. And your desperation to be loved, because you don't get that love from another human, but you're going to get it from an animal, whether it's true or not. Just like with humans, you're going to desperately go off, and it's just like, damn. It's like, no, like, open your fucking eyes. Open your fucking goddamn eyes. It's like, I saw this video one time, and it was of this man's driveway. And this man, he goes up to talk to these two other men who are neighbors. And I think they're having just a fine conversation. But they're strangers. They're strangers. And it's like this guy had, like, I think 3 pit bulls and a German Shepherd. And all 3 pit bulls and the German Shepherd, they were just lying there, just chill, while this guy's talking to these 2 other men. But then this man's daughter gets up and starts walking to her father. And that's when, like, all 4 of these dogs just stand up and start fucking guarding her. They just start fucking guarding her. It's like, no, there are loving animals out there. There are gentle animals that will love you. There are fierce animals that will protect you. And then there are some just bad animals that are bad. They are bad. They don't love you at all. They don't. They'll pretend to, just like a toxic person will pretend to love you, and they'll pretend to be helpless. Oh, I'm helpless. Help me. Please be my savior. You know, and it's like, damn. It's like there's some good animals out there. There's some really, really good animals out there. But it's like, hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't, like, fucking A, take this video down. But it's like, damn, it's like some animals are not your friend.